I bought a PlayStation 4 for Spider-Man.
Like, literally every fucking PlayStation owner I've ever seen owns that game.
I bought it because I was such a big fan of Spider-Man 2 as a kid that I was like, I need to replay this, but in modern graphics. Give me $200 right now. I'm gonna go get this game. It's like, I need $300. It's like, why? So I can play Spider-Man. And it's like, why does the game cost $300? Because I have to buy a console with it. As soon as I saw the way that the web shooting works, I was like, ah, get the console. Just get the console. Also, I'm gonna cop Battlefront 2 because I want to play as Obi-Wan Kenobi. I've been waiting for years to play as Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I will not have my chance wasted. So what'd you buy a PS4 like for?
I had a PlayStation 3. Adrian bought a PlayStation 4. I just decided I kind of played PlayStation 4 on my stepdad's PlayStation. And had continued to kind of play on that. Then I bought my own PlayStation, or I bought him one, and I just took his. So I bought another PlayStation for Brian. I gave him the PlayStation that I bought him, and then I was like, well, since I've already kind of like taken up all the space and shit on this PlayStation, let me just have this one. He's like, alright. So I bought him the other PlayStation. Then for my birthday, I got an Xbox One, so I had both consoles. And I only really played Battlefront 1 on Xbox One. I didn't really play anything else. So after that, and Gears of War 4, I was like, man, I really don't have any purpose for this Xbox. So then I took it to the pawn shop, sold it.
The only thing I even cared about playing on Xbox One was Doom 4. It was the only thing I really played legitimately.
Doom 3 was the shit back in the day.
Dude, Doom 3 is responsible for like 90% of shooters because of its engine and like what it was built on.
Look out, man.
And then Naruto did this thing, bro.
Right, and then Sasuke. He died, bro. And then Sasuke was like, oh my god, we were gonna be boyfriends.
Oh my god, we were gonna be great friends.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Leave it to Kingdom Hearts.
I was so evil, but it was just a prank, bro.
It's not making sense.
Bro, I haven't even started playing yet. It's literally trying to show me like what Remind is. And at first I was like, okay, I'm lost. Then I caught on.
Do you remember what the end was? Because like, if you remember the ending, there was a certain part, right, where like you almost saw this scene like 2 or 3 times, but it was Sora going into this big ass battle at the end with everybody.
Yeah.
And like at first he was unsure, and then he like something happens and he kind of goes into his sleep, and then like he's able to like kind of like redo it, and then this time he's like super fucking sure of himself, and then he's a super fucking badass.
Yeah.
Remind is basically what happened between him going to sleep and waking up, because we only got a little fraction of it.
Oh, okay.
So we're about to see
because
why he came back and so like he's so ready.
It starts
now.
off with young Xehanort, and young Xehanort's like sitting there, and
God
it's
damn, Booty, this shit makes sense to you, bro. Holy fuck.
We had to watch a fucking 8.5 hour fucking videos for all this shit to make sense to us.
Oh, so I feel like it was more. I feel like it was longer.
Because
I
the
feel like 8
8-hour
hours
one was
just one of it.
the talk. No, the 8 hours was the dude talking. The other
Oh,
one
yeah,
that we
yeah,
watched,
yeah,
the short
yeah.
one was just a little 30-minute cartoon. That's why I said
Yeah.
8.5 hour.
Well,
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, the 8-hour one is because he's sitting down. Basically, it's this guy. He makes cool little videos where he tries to do summaries and he makes little animations with it. And he has this 8-hour video of his friend that's beat all the Kingdom Hearts games, and he's explaining it to him as he's like kind of like making the summary and drawing everything, so that he could start to understand it as he was also playing the games. Not during that 8-hour video, but he had been playing through the Kingdom Hearts games to try to like understand everything. I was thinking about buying it. I still am. There's a $25. You can go to Walmart.
I mean, if I spent that much time trying to figure out the story of it, I might as well just, you know, cop that shit.
Oh, because even after you spend that much time, it's like some of it's not even gonna make sense.
It's still kind of confusing. And yeah,
Reminds me of the
part.
beginning cutscenes in Dark Souls.
my favorite. This is my favorite thing. Is Heartless and Nobodies.
Yeah, this is shit.
But the thing is that they literally don't make sense, because a Heartless is something that's a heart without a body, and the Nobody is something that's a body without a heart. So literally their names should be the other way around. That's the funniest thing about the Nobodies and the Heartless, is that you could just tell that they almost fucked up when they were making them. It's just like, it doesn't even make sense, but you just kind of have to roll with it.
It's an artistic choice.
Literally, the Nobodies are just the body, and then the Heartless are just the heart stuff.
Oh shit, I forgot. I never went and got all the extra blades and shit.
Dude, I got the Ultimate Blade. So
Yeah, I never went and got the ultimate blade.
that blade too, bro. When you know how like some blades they'll give you alternate modes. The Ultimate Blade gives you a whole other transformation. Like all your clothes become white, and you just start doing like crazy shit, like some crazy shit. You know your rage form, how it's all like dark and black and brutal and all that shit.
If that's in Kingdom Hearts?
That other form of the Ultimate Blade is basically like the opposite of the rage form. It's fucking awesome. I'm pretty sure I have like a snap of it on my phone. Because when I copped that shit, yeah, because I grinded to cop that shit too. I forgot all that you had to do to get that, but it was a lot of like...
Something edgy in a video game? What?
I'm almost done with the Chef Blade too, because that's what I was really grinding for, was that Chef Blade.
See, I didn't care too much about it, because there's another weapon that does the same thing that the Chef Blade does.
Is there?
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it's either the honey one.
I got some of it. But okay, so you're talking about the one for
the Winnie
the
Pooh. I'm pretty sure it's like the same exact shit. If not, there's another. I'm trying to think right off the bat, because it's been so fucking long since I played it.
I know.
But
But right now I'm looking through, because like the honey gun, the honey blade.
It's like a little blade, and then it turns into dual wield pistols.
Yeah, it's exactly like the shooting star blade. Because the shooting
I would
star
have to watch a
blade's the
video
one
of all the weapons, because I watched a video where it's like all the Keyblades in Kingdom Hearts 3, and like you'll see their transformations and their moves, and some of them are like kind of the same. Same, but different. But still same. But there is one that was exactly like the Chef one, and I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't end up grinding. I just had to get the Ultimate Blade right from the start, because that's actually a big Final Fantasy weapon. Like in almost every Final Fantasy, what you want to get is the Ultimate Blade. That's like the ultimate fucking sword. Like, dude, in the classic Final Fantasy 7, bro, to get the Ultimate Blade, I'm pretty sure, like, to get the Ultimate Blade, you had to do you remember the Chocobos, CJ? You gotta remember the Chocobos.
Yeah.
Big yellow birds. So basically, you would have Chocobo's mate, right? Like, and you breed kind of fucking Chocobos, and some could do different things. But it was like, what you would have to do is you would have to grind your ass off to get one ultimate